In this video, we will show how to set up a sample project for generating scope sheets. So let's get started. So we are on the user interface page for ScopeGen, and we have the project information section, and let's go through that. We're going to use a sample project, and we've already inputted the information for the project, so let's just go through that. So the sample project, that's what we're calling it, the project name, sample project. Project number, we can use any combination of letters and numbers. The project size, we already know the size of this particular sample project, 73,323 square feet. Project location, you can put in the city and the state, and we're saying Illinois. General contractor, we're going to say is us, Inc. The bid due date, we're saying that it was June 15th. And the scope sheet generated by section, that is the estimator or a company name. Let's say estimator. And then we scroll down and we get to a section called project description / special conditions. And what you put here are things that give you more description of the project. This is a new construction. The specifications are structural and MEP design narratives only. And then we're saying do summary of of system scopes in the associated trades. We are telling it to do electrical scope showing lighting and devices, power, fire alarm separately. And we're also instructing it to separate site concrete from building concrete. And what these instructions will do is to organize the generated scope sheets into those types of categories. You can put other things depending on the project. If you have a set of drawings and it's multiple buildings and you know you don't want to look at a particular building, this is where you instruct it to ignore the scope of a particular building, a particular site, essentially anything that you wanted to concentrate on or not concentrate on. Revision tracking, we'll say this is revision 1, and we will say the revision is dated the same as the bid due date. Well, let's put it a little bit before that. So 6/13/2026. Now, going to the files and options section. This is where you will upload your drawings. So we'll say add. It takes us to the directory where the drawings are, and you would just use your hard drive for saving the drawings, the PDF drawings on, and you would go to that drive where you have the drawings. This drawing set has 65 pages. We're going to say okay. So we have the drawings uploaded now. We're going to scroll here and specifications. So we want to add the outline specifications. So here we go. The outline specs, there are 24 pages. We'll say okay, open, and it uploads the specs, and in this section down here, company logo, PNG/JPEG, optional. You can add the logo of your company, or you don't have to add a logo at all. I've added the logo of the company. It just goes to the directory where your logo is saved. So we have the pack logo uploaded. Now, the CSI divisions to analyze section. So in this section, this is where you tell it to analyze the scopes of particular CSI codes. You can use the whole code, or you can use the general code, and we do the general codes in this example. So O3 concrete, and we're saying building, but we've already instructed it to separate the site concrete and the building concrete. So let's take this description out and just leave it at concrete. Masonry, structural steel, plumbing, HVAC, and electrical. And these are the divisions that we want to analyze for generating scopes. The best scenario here, the best use of this area is to keep it to 6 divisions. It will give you a dialog box if you put in more than 6 divisions. It can do the 6 divisions. You'll generate the scopes quicker if you keep it to 6 divisions at a time. And from there, you would go to generate scope sheets. And we will cover this section, and we will cover the generating the scopes in the next video. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.